Do you know about the often forgotten queer social leader of many civil rights movements, Bayard Rustin? I'm Ben Peachy, award-winning author, presenter, educator and consultant, back with another episode of Queer History Lessons. Bayard Rustin, an openly queer pacifist, is one of the more forgotten figures of the 20th century civil rights movement. The reason he's less known than Martin Luther King or Malcolm X is because he was openly queer. From the 40s until his death in 1987, Rustin was a tireless activist, working to end racial discrimination in the military, strengthened Martin Luther King's leadership by organizing the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Rustin worked alongside Ella Baker to increase the number of black voters in the South. He worked extensively with Martin Luther King from 1956 to 1960. The pair were organizing a march adjacent to the Democratic National Convention. US Representative Adam Clayton Powell Jr. aimed to stop this march in LA. He threatened to leak false allegations of an affair between Martin Luther King and Bayard Rustin. Martin Luther King would cancel the march, and Bayard Rustin would step away from working with King. In 1963, Rustin was one of the most prominent figures who planned the March on Washington, which was planned to commemorate the Emancipation Proclamation 100 years before. It's where Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech was heard, and is credited with helping the Civil Rights Act of 1964 to be passed. Throughout the 70s and 80s, Rustin continued his tireless work, and in his later years was publicly vocal about queer rights. Bayard Rustin is one of the many queer people who changed the world, but who are sadly overlooked, which is why I ask,